How's everybody doing? Week 4 here against Gooser. He was borderline depressed after the last time we played him. I hope he's a little more competitive this time. Ooh, that's some hot coffee. Did I bet the bank on the Packers spread?
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place it's
I made a decent chunk of change on that spread. There should have been 10.5, not 6.5. That's for sure. That was one of the easier bets of the year. I made money on that, and then I took the Niners to cover the 6-point spread that I thought was too big. They've gotten a little lucky that what's-his-name ripped that ball out of Lamar's hands there in the third quarter, but I'll take it. Ravens were definitely the better team. I don't think you can point to any like fluky. If anything, the Ravens were on the bad end of the luck, and they still won. Yeah, I thought that strip on Lamar Jackson was one of the plays of the year by anybody. I already forgot. You know it's bad when I can't remember. Marcel Harris, is that who it was? Great play, guys. I can't remember if Devin Duvernay can block, but the closers.
They are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them.
Is Devontae Parker elite? Bitch, you might be. Miami's got to bring him back at this point, right? I feel like, though, this is the definition of a contract year, like Frank Clark last year, Nick Perry. Like, he's just showing up, going full badass. I will say this. Ryan Fitzpatrick is really good at getting his number one wide receiver involved. Well, that play at least lasted a lot longer than it probably should have. It didn't result in anything, but supposed to. You're in class, supposed to be writing an essay.
You gotta think to yourself, maybe I'll bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
Well, I was trying to throw the out route there, but it worked out.
Safety, linebacker, he's got a way to beat all of those positions. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Damn.
Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I didn't even have anyone open there. There you go, Swift. Way to get all that back. Oh. Tyreek got pressed just long enough. Must have Chris Harris on him. He was about to come open on the slant, but good hold, Goose. Good hold. So my defense finally broke a little bit last week, but our first 2 weeks we were dominating on defense, so let's get back to that. Oh, Damon Harrison.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was...
Yikes. Yikes, Dak. A couple big misses on that possession.
Given us all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. That worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
What games have I watched back this week? I watched the Titans-Colts last night.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Definitely gonna keep watching more throughout the day. Gonna get a good workout in. Gonna get started early on studs and duds because it's gonna be a huge one this week. Got 2 weeks of rostering and all that to do.
On second and 9, Mahomes. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. And he takes this one to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving them. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme.
Yeah, the Titans-Colts game, honestly, I wouldn't even necessarily recommend watching it. The first half was very boring, and it was tied in the fourth, and then the Colts just, like, decomposed. It was weird. It was very uncharacteristic of that team.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards.
Really weird.
And that's a first down conversion.
They had, like, 2 defensive touchdowns, the Titans. Blocked field goal. Yeah, the 49ers-Ravens game was awesome. Yeah, Rams-Cards, what a mess that was. I thought that would be a lot closer than it was.
Second and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Good methodical drive, guys. I like it.
Pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but
I think Aaron Donald was just a little bit too much for them to handle, and Robert Woods went off. Robert Woods, like, carried the Rams offense.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead
Nice
grows to
drive.
10-0.
Good balance.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
Oh, jeez.
nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I heard...
And now off to the
Wow.
races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos
That was gross.
score. Phillip Lindsay, his first touchdown on the year.
Yeah, Vance Joseph's got to go. He's been awful. What's up, Trent Booty? Happy Cyber Monday.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the time.
Oh my god, thank god that was not picked off. I would have been so upset.
It's a whole lot
Just trying to take a simple check down and it just sails. What the hell was that?
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Saints 49ers on Sunday. That's right, we get that. I think the Saints match up pretty well.
An incomplete pass leads to
With their
second and
line
10
play.
from the 25. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh my god, that was another bad pass.
And that could
Saints are looking good. Is it in San Francisco though?
probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's one of those just give me the home team and enjoy a good football game type of predictions.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Oh man.
And he is going to go down. They sack him.
Taking a lot of sacks today.
Of the first quarter.
What's up, Oak C?
This away, and look at this. This is a good one. Take it in at the 22. A very nice job.
How did the Niners, I guess they got the Packers at home, but how did they get stuck having to go to Baltimore and then go to New Orleans? That's a tough stretch of road games.
They've got good good starting field position.
I think the Saints win.
Up here, 1st and 10 at the 45.
But who knows? Both those teams are so good. You're an Eagles fan that wants the season to be done. Yeah, it's been a bad year. Definitely the weirdest team. Like, I was wrong on the Ravens, but I'm by no means surprised that they're the best team in the NFL because they're like a powerhouse organization. But for the Eagles to be this bad, and it's like everything is broken. 1 week their offense doesn't work, 1 week their defense doesn't work, the next week their play calling sucks, the next week they're too injured. It's like, it's just an absolute shit show. So Goose has been practicing apparently. He took offense to that first matchup. Apparently hasn't been practicing his RPOs though. He gone. Ouch. I've been there, Goose. Those RPOs can burn you if they are not covered, or if they are covered. We got our superstar X Factor corner in there because Matthew is tired. Tyreek Bracey. Did you guys see the pick six that Juan Thornhill had? That was nice yesterday. That guy is good. I knew he was going to be a good player. I didn't think it was going to be as a free safety. He's been like one of the better free safeties in the league. And it's allowed Tyron to play a really good nickel role for them. Oh, that's a late hit. I don't know why they would not want to make the playoffs on purpose. That's what's crazy is like the Eagles and Cowboys, like the Eagles can still make the playoffs, but I'm done like thinking they're some sleeper team. I knew that was coming too. I just didn't have time to man up. Should have manned the safety up on him, knowing that's where he was going with it. Jeez, Goose. Yeah, Eagles definitely will not be number one next year. That's for sure. Unless they somehow win the Super Bowl. Then they might. But even then.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
There's Von Miller down there in coverage. No, that's accurate. The Eagles aren't far away. Yeah, the coaching thing is weird. Like, Peterson's clearly not a very good coach. Chris Harris is a beast. His pass rush has been a problem today, too. Justin Simmons closed fast there. have to get rid of the ball quick because his passers have been killing me all day.
Receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Jesus. I also have no idea where Chris Harris is on the field. Like, is he following Tyreek? Because I want to stay away from him because he's like by far his best corner. But I don't know how I can find him. All his corners are wearing like 20s. I can't tell who's who. Jeez. Judy just roasted him.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Good D. I used roasted 2 plays ago, and now Charles Davis just said roasted. Yeah, baby, Fuller. Wow, 2 pick sixes have saved me today. I can't do anything on offense.
Well, they had decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some outlet on. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he slips up past stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Come on, guys, tackle. Who the hell is 23? Ah, man. Gooser is out here just dicing me today.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't it? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this one. Keeps hitting the calculator, but my
Oh, it's Cam Akers. Oh my God. Henderson is getting just annihilated today. He's got so many playmakers on this team. It's nice. Not that I don't. I'm just saying. It's a fun team to play with. Add Jerry Jeudy to Sutton and Fant. Yeah, I mean, if the Eagles keep losing, it wouldn't. They might be able to get Jerry Jeudy with like the 12th pick. You know, I don't think Jeudy. This is such a good wide receiver class. I don't know if Jeudy is going to be some lock to be a top 10 pick. Because I don't know if Judy's going to run anything north of a 4 or 5. I mean, you got a lot of good wide receivers this year. It's definitely a good year to need wide receivers. God, someone get open. Just standing around.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got Thompson here.
Darwin Thompson looked good yesterday for the Chiefs. He got in late in the game and made some plays. Eric Rowe extension for the Dolphins. That's good. That's a good move. Get some continuity there. Good comeback there by Parker. That's only Parker's 3rd catch of the season for him. It's a good price for Rowe. I mean, the Dolphins have plenty of cap space to play with. I don't know if he'd be worth that to most teams, but... Oh my God, Mahomes, really? Yeah, I think Ruggs is probably going in the 1st. God, Goose, stop playing so well. I don't like this. I don't like Goose when he's good at Madden. It's scary. This team is too good. Oh, good job, Hardman. Can I spike it in time?
And this is going to be another first down as
Whew.
the tackle at the
Nice catch.
31-yard line. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit
Did I
his
miss it? I missed it.
48 yards away. And Butker pulled it.
It is a little laggy.
So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll head down to
Jeez, what a first half. Got to kick off, too.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which
Goose just making things interesting out here. We're going to have to win this one with defense, it looks like.
And this will not be drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
Good sack, Chris Jones. That was big. All right, now we're going to come. Good defensive execution right there. All right, can we get a block?
And now they're staring at a 4th and long. The Broncos send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I tried to time it and I missed.
They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Oh my God, that was so nasty. Oh my God, Tyreek, that was disgusting. Whoa. Yeah, debating sports is frustrating these days. People are just dumb. I mean, now that the Dolphins beat the Eagles, you can basically make the Dolphins the best team in the NFL if you play tic-tac-toe or connect the dots or whatever you want to call it.
Goes onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
What's up, baller? Oh! Bowser could have had a pick and a sack. I love Tyus Bowser for us. He's such a good piece. Damn, Judy.
The ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Gotta get Tyron back out there. Let's see. Let's put Tyron Matthew out there, and then how about a new defensive end? Put some.
A 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll be in. Don't be scared of it. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Completes it to
Holding here or what?
side. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Guys, the Packers played Oren Burks at the end of that Giants game, and he made two pass deflections. I think that's more than Blake Martinez has all season. I'm not even making a joke. Oren Burks had it on one drive.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Wide open receiver.
His offensive line is stonewalling me today.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs. Go right there to move the sticks. They'll run on first down. Lindsey.
Wow.
He's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this.
I mean, Ravens didn't just make a team that made the Pats, or Ravens didn't just
This one is good.
beat. Jesus, Ravens didn't just beat. Oh my God, let me try that one third time. Ravens didn't just make a team who beat the Pats look like the Dolphins. They made the Pats look like the Dolphins. That was a struggle.
Just past the 20 operation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because
Good run.
Last run, here's 2nd.
Yeah, I was never all that worried about Gronk.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. going to happen.
No doubt about
God, this turned into an exciting game.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You know, Carolina did that
This play never works, but let's see if it does. Probably a terrible time to try a play that usually doesn't work, but
an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Throwing on second down.
hey, it worked.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And brought down, but not the
Watching the wide receiver spread because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
I love the aquatic animal callback.
Their fellow receivers, offensive linemen, that makes that play a really nice timing.
That one Steelers fan was not happy with their ranking.
throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it to
God,
Hardman.
Goose, stop tackling so well. I hate it.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
I'm 3-0.
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
Yeah, Steelers' offense is better now with Duck.
defenders,
He does a decent job.
just screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He does a good job just letting his playmakers go to work, and their receivers are coming alive lately. Oh my god.
Swift. He's not going to get
Now I can't even go for it because I lost yards.
was blown up in the backfield.
I think I put that up the back of the end zone again.
What impressed me is balance and his ability to
God,
take
the
on
punting is a lot different in this league compared to my offline that I've been playing. God.
Into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos
Yeah, Juju hasn't even been the best receiver on that team. It's been surprising, to say the least.
field position led to a touchdown. This time they're going to have to work for it.
but with that last drive,
I don't know where my pass rush is. Like, his D-line is kicking my offensive line's ass.
where you start with the football now,
And I'm sending 5, and I can't get a single pass rush out here.
Pick up there, and it'll be now a handoff
Just
here
live
to
with
his
it.
running back. 6 yards.
an invitation
Joe Burrow and Dak Prescott. I don't hate that. I think that's
feels like he can come back on third down and
that's kind of how I perceive Joe Burrow as like a solid starter.
tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a man of 6 there.
I am excited to start getting into college tape.
One thing I can
Draft
say
season is so much fun.
that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Oh God, I don't know what that was.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by
Where was that one going?
and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Is that supposed to be a post? I don't even know.
Defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
Not a fan of any of the quarterbacks coming out this year. Yeah, I'm not big on any of them. I think Fromm's got a chance to be a decent starter. I think Burrow should be okay.
First down. Swift.
2 is a bust.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard
And
there, and it's second down.
I think Herbert's a
A
bust.
lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
And I think people are going to get really excited about Jalen
a
Hurts.
little bit of a changer for them. Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
On second and 11.
God damn.
Mahomes. But it'll be
You
third.
can't do anything on offense today. Goose came alive.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He is taking a shit on my offensive line, too.
There's Matt Bosher now. He's been terrific so far. We're back now in case.
Yeah, Jordan Love's intriguing. Jordan Love is a guy that, like, I think it all depends on where he ends up.
There's Matt Bosher now. As he'll punt it away.
I look at him a lot like Mahomes coming out. Where he could really probably use a year to sit.
Return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
Like, I keep saying, the funny thing is I keep saying the Steelers for all these teams, but they don't have a first-round pick for all these, like, really just Jordan Love, but they don't have a first-round pick, so like maybe the Patriots would like Jordan Love, the Saints maybe.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
do the Packers look 4 years down the road, 4 or 5 years down the road? I don't think they're in a position to have a luxury pick on a quarterback like that. They need to take a receiver in the first round bad. Jesus. Dorsey was the guy that drafted Mahomes. Yeah, Darren Lee, let's go. Got a third pick six? No. If the Bills manage to win the AFC East, I guess it's in play, isn't it? I'm all for it. Make the Patriots actually. I was trying to scramble, but stuck in dirt. Stuck in quicksand. This has been an embarrassing performance on offense. Defense has straight up carried us today. Hey Brandon, sorry you had to go to that Colts game. That was rough.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes.
I did watch it. That was a meltdown in the fourth quarter. I don't know what the hell that was.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
I'm done messing around here. We're putting this thing in the end zone. God, right into the blitz, right into the rusher. God damn. I don't know why my offensive line has been so bad today. Sacked 7 times.
Quarterback should have to bear, and if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
There it is. Whew.
Just like to break their season into quarters.
Yeah, I saw that Doug Peterson called the Dolphins a good team. It's like, all right, dude.
Really making his mark in the red zone.
That was the biggest lie since the Jags told us Nick Foles was their savior. All right, can we win a damn matchup up here up front? Jeez.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us
Thank you.
on track.
Solomon Thomas. Or no, that's Alex Okafor.
In the beginning,
Yeah, I don't know, Hellwiggy. This is the first time I've actually noticed pass blocking.
led to the sack.
Get it, Henderson. Oh. I think it's at a pretty good spot. I mean, he's got a really good pass rush. He's got the best pass rush in the league probably. So I should have to get rid of the ball quickly. So I think it's at a pretty good level. The last few weeks I haven't gone up against the best pass rushers, and I've had a lot more time. So I think it's... And week 1, it was not this bad. And he's had plenty of time to throw, and I have a decent D-line. He's punting it. Really?
The Broncos send out their punter now.
He trusts his defense more than his offense, I guess.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about
Good Jesus Christ.
nowhere to escape, and he number 7 for
My offensive line decided to take the damn day
This game is absolutely
off.
extraordinary. Let's just
Minshew is starting next week. Is that official?
back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Good play.
And he'll get it up here this time.
the ball this
We're going to just put another tackle in there.
they're electing to throw the
Help block.
swings.
The Chiefs on
Oh,
third
shoot.
down.
That's not actually a...
6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9.
I thought that was an actual inline tight end spot. The
Timeouts.
thing is deceiving.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Don't I have one with an actual inline guy to block. This one. All right, let's see if this works. It did not work. Jesus. 7-man protection. I mean, they did give me some time to throw, but no one was open. It was only a 3-man concept.
Scoreboard certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Oh my God, really? Double coverage. God, just like that. 2 throws and he's right back in this thing. Unreal. Yeah, the Bears fans have been so quiet. Bears fans were so confident in Trubisky. Like, the amount of Bears fans that told me that Trubisky was actually better than Aaron Rodgers, like, I encountered that many times this offseason. So that's been very entertaining to see them just basically shut up. He's been so good on defense. He's like doubled my yardage. I've just had turnovers and pick sixes and stuff.
How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Holy shit. His defense has gone God mode today. Was that man?
All you talk about is taking care of the
Oh my God.
especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter.
What's up, Ted's Human?
Prescott now. He's going to go up top for the end.
There we go. Thank you.
It's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off.
All right, can we run this thing out? God, this has been
It's just not
bad.
completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part
This is a close game. It's been a good one.
6 inches between the ear and get himself calm.
They'll run on first down. Stevenson gets this
Offensive line,
Stats, bro. Trubisky's better than Rodgers.
they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
All right, let's hope that outside linebacker's blitzing. Nope.
now a give right side. Swift
All right, first down. Just need one more and this thing's over.
and whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense.
Yo, wasn't that article from Adam Rank, who's an infamous Bears fan?
Looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. Now the Broncos going to
Adam Rank is like, you guys give me crap for being a Packers fan. I'm at least pretty capable of being objective. Like, I think I've been pretty fair on the Packers most of the season. Like, you could make a case that, like, I've been a little bit of a homer with Rodgers as QB1.
We're going to call timeout.
Even though now I think it's probably not. It's probably Russell.
Get him behind us and let's go.
But, like, Adam Rank was like, Bears are winning the Super Bowl. Screw all these obvious signs that defensive teams with bad quarterbacks regress. Trubisky's the best quarterback in the North. The Bears are winning the Super Bowl. And the year before that, he picked the Jags to win the Super Bowl. And the year before that, he picked the Giants to win the Super Bowl. So it's like, dude, have you not learned from your mistakes? That's another big thing. Is like,
on first down. Swift
like
keeps them in a running situation.
I said the Packers, what did I rank them? 6th? And they're definitely a top 8 team. Like, I think I was very fair heading into the year that based on my model, teams that have the injury luck that they had last year, teams that had close games, bad schedules, quarterback injury, a good offseason as far as additions, like, based on my model, the Packers were set up to have a very good season. But it's not like I picked them to win the Super Bowl. Like, I picked them to go, what did I have them? I may have had them in the NFC Championship. I think I had them losing to the Eagles whenever they played the Eagles. But, like, Adam Rank is just awful. I can't believe NFL Network is like, yeah, that's our predictions guy. Like, he's never been close to right. I can't believe he picked the Giants. He had the Giants. That was probably the worst one. Because the Giants in 2016, like, they went the last 11 games of the season without scoring 20 points, but because they had Odell Beckham, people thought their offense was good when they didn't see how bad Eli Manning really was. And then their defense was like, basically relied on a pass rush from Olivier Vernon and Jason Pierre-Paul. Like, they went off for like a 6-week stretch, and it got them into the wild card round, and then they lost. But like, that was never going to be sustainable from Jason Pierre-Paul and Olivier Vernon. Like, those two guys are not #1 edge rushers. So it's like, all right, so they can't score 20 points. Their defense is going to regress. How are they the best team in the NFL? I thought they were fine. I had them like 14th that year, but I just don't think he can like understand how the NFL works. He just picks the hype teams every year. God, we did not play well today offensively. Not at all. We had a punt return touchdown. We had 2 defensive touchdowns. We gave up like 20 sacks. But we advance. We're 4-0. We got our bye week next week, so a little time off here to reassess how bad our offense was. Our right tackles are getting better. Mitchell Schwartz, ironically, getting an upgrade after that game. Definitely doesn't deserve it. Austin Jackson. All right, so the podcast is going to be tomorrow because I want to react to the Monday Night Football game, which will be a good one. So make sure you get your questions in. If you're a patron, DM them to me or send them to my Instagram, Whitman_Marcus, or I recently tweeted out somewhere you can leave your mailbag questions as well. That's the order in which I will be answering them. And that's going to do it. Big test all. Answer your question before I go. How is Seahawks looking this year? Oh, for me, real life Seahawks, not in the league. I think they're solid. I've got power rankings up on YouTube if you want to check those out. But big game tonight. They are in a tough division, so they're probably gonna have to go on the road. But they're the best big game team. They win big games, which is gonna help them in the playoffs. All right. Peace out. Love you guys. Get some good deals on Amazon today. Peace.